Good day, my fellow nerds. I'm back with a RWBY reaction. Today I'm reacting to episode 7 of RWBY Volume 9, titled The Perils of Paper Houses. And I'm very scared because of this warning. We had a similar warning at the Volume 8 finale, which I actually put myself through watching recently because I just wanted to sort of remember the chain of events that happened in that episode. Though that's containing themes of death in it. Oh, this is more distressing things. But yeah, I am very scared. But I want to watch this and get it over and done with. I know RWBY were saying that this is their favourite episode, which is a bit conflicting for me. But yeah, perhaps we're going to be having discussions about what happened at the end of Volume 8. And yeah, I'm not sure. Neo may make an appearance. Yeah, well, let's get into it and get it done. Okay, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, and go. And I have tissues this time, which I should have had last episode. I just realised I didn't turn my headphones on. That would help. Here we go. And yes, I know about John's face being shown in the intro. I missed it originally because I had my eyes closed in reaction, but I'm aware of it. Saw it later on Twitter. Okay. Alright. Sinking down into depths of nowhere, I am undone. Clasping tight onto memories, I know they'll be overrun. Don't think we balance, but balance is blind. Vengeance our tide in. Okie dokie. So this is like a paper section. Have to be careful with the fire. He's sleeping in his armor. That must be so bloody uncomfortable. Hey RWBY, you can sleep. No. Uh-oh. Wakey, wakey.
I'm late! I'm late!
Late for what? What? Oh.
I overslept. I never oversleep. Yesterday, all the excitement. Get your head together. You can fix it. You always fix it.
Okay. So this is his role.
I'm late. Any second, there's going to be another one.
Yep.
Get it. Right on time. Get to town. I'll meet you there.
The white rabbit. I'm late. I'm late.
I oversleep.
What did he mean right on time?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get down there.
Yeah.
RWBY, where's your weapon?
Oh, sorry. Still waking up. Hurry! People are counting on us.
You got it? Yep. I love this music. So it's all paper? Yeah.
Who makes a town out of paper?
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to our village. We hope that it pleases you. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you are so that we may serve you?
Serve us? Your town is on fire.
Oh, no, we are quite safe. We have our hero.
So that's Sean.
Hooray! 3 cheers for the rusted knight and his white rabbit. Hip, hip.
Stop! Back up! There's water everywhere. You'll dissolve.
Hello, water. How may I serve you?
Stop that. I can't believe that almost happened. It's been ages since I missed the first fire.
Do fires happen often?
Yes.
Oh, every day.
What?
Yeah, you have to explain.
Right, I guess, introductions. These are the paper pleasers.
Paper,
Probably
please.
the most polite, most hospitable afterns around.
Aw.
Because that's their purpose.
Right. They're
When
people
Alex
pleasers.
left me to die, Juniper found help. Brought me to the paper pleasers. who Got me back on my feet. They work all day. Not just serving travelers, but serving the land they live on, too. They beautify it. Make it a place of peace. Unfortunately, they're a bit clumsy, but that also makes them predictable. I told you to hold these.
Thank you, brave knight.
Classic Ren.
You named them?
Yeah.
After your teammates?
No, I named them after everybody.
Hello, I am the one called Ruby.
Ye-
What are you?
Hate that.
Okay, the disastrous lighting of the morning lantern is dealt with. That gives us just enough time to strategize before the calming Pebble Tower crumbles, crushing the Koi Pond Dam, and flooding the entire village, so I'm thinking... quick brunch?
I could eat.
Right.
My life's work.
Okay. A map.
Over the years, Juniper and I have been systematically exploring as many of the nearby acres as possible. If you think you've seen it all here, let me tell you, you haven't.
What exactly have you been looking for?
A way out.
Anyone or anything that might be able to take us back home.
Yep.
Okay, and what have you found?
But so far, I mean, not much, but I've got a really, really good feeling about this 1 acre we saw with a bunch of pyramids.
Sorry.
Right.
I'm just trying to make sure I follow.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads at all? Any other plans?
This is the plan.
Right.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't solve all our problems by myself, but I can't just run off and let them die.
Yeah, he's got a responsibility
Between
now.
protecting the village, searching for you guys, and searching for an exit, we've got a really tight schedule to keep. Or rather, you've got a tight schedule to keep.
I beg your pardon?
Oh.
This is the schedule of catastrophes that befall the village every day, or at least they would if it wasn't for me and June. With this, you guys can save the day no problem, which means I can go out to keep searching without any interruptions. With Juniper's speed and my familiarity with this place, we'll find our solution in no time.
Right, so they just had to hold the fort and protect the village.
Guys, this is it. Look,
Yeah.
if there's one thing I've learned after all these years, it's that patience pays off. It's why we're finally back together. I know
Yeah.
I can find us a way out, okay? I know it. I know it!
Oh.
This isn't crazy. I'm not crazy. This isn't crazy, it's easy. You know, we still got time before the Pebble Tower falls. How about I saddle up Juniper and show you around myself? Point out some of the clumsier papers. Just wait till you guys meet Neptune.
Neptune.
Damn it, Sean. This isn't a plan, it's a to-do list.
Yeah.
He's obviously been through a lot.
Yeah.
We can be frustrated later. Right now, Jean needs us. And we still need him.
No.
We just can't count on him.
Then who does that leave us with? It's obvious we need someone to guide us, or we could end up thrown back in time, or killed by the tree, or worse. Well, if that's how
The
everybody...
great tree does not kill.
Oh.
That is what we keep trying to tell him. But our hero still insists that we never ascend.
What?
I do not wish to be rude, but our work has been completed for quite some time. Because of us, the land is beautiful, but we have realized that, like ourselves, it is also very delicate. We would like to make something that is pleasing, but also resilient.
Yeah.
Because of this, we are ready to leave ourselves and merge with the tree, so that it might return us as something new. But
Right.
our hero is displeased by this course of action. We tried reaching out to the tree, but our hero forbade it. Then, the wisest of our village suggested breaking from our physical forms so that the winds may carry us back to the tree.
Oh,
But
so
our
all they wanted to
hero
go
is
back.
clever and brave, always keeping us from harm. You must understand, the tree does not kill, it resurrects and rebuilds.
Right.
We do not wish to displease our hero, and I hope I have not displeased you, but we so desperately wish to return to the tree, to return home, so that we may carry on with our work.
Return home, huh?
Oh, do not be sad. The wisest are going to topple the Pebble Tower today. I am sure it will work this time.
What makes you so sure?
Nothing.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Weird, but sad.
Yes.
But it also means Jean might not be totally right about the tree.
Yeah.
It's not death, it's rebirth. From
But-
a certain perspective, maybe. But what
doesn't
happened to
help
Louis
them.
then?
Yeah.
Jean said
Jean wasn't there. The cat wasn't even there. None of us know the full story, and we'll never learn anything babysitting these villagers.
Yeah.
We have to convince Jean to let them go.
But how? He's clearly not all there.
Uh-oh.
Is that what you think?
No. John.
But what if the cat was telling the truth? Maybe not about everything, but about the tree.
The tree's the last thing you should listen to them about.
Yes.
They're just doing what they're designed to do. They don't care what happens when you get there.
We're not listening to them. We're listening to the Afterans. And they're telling us that the tree is nothing to be afraid of. That they want to go.
They don't know what they want. You've seen the way they act. Nothing here is that straightforward, okay? Afterans are all either too clever, too stupid, or too crazy to trust.
Then why do you care so much about this village?
Because I can actually protect these people!
I love the music. She Jabberwockers. Oh no. That's not good.
They found us.
Jennifer.
I am not letting them down.
If those walkers make it down here, those Afterans will never ascend.
And
Yep.
we won't run this time.
Okay, let's do it. RWBY, are you okay? Here we go.
Thank you.
Stay focused.
This is all. Yeah, it's worse than me. Look at these two work together. Love that. Yeah, focus. John and Wise going together. Come on, RWBY, you can do it. You can do it. Aww. Oh, come on, RWBY. Are you right, little?
Yes, ready. Starboard.
Poor RWBY. Is that the real one? Nah, it's Neo. Hi, Neo.
The walkers from the market.
Yep.
But those were more than just her usual tricks. They eat and grow, and how has she gotten so powerful?
Well, she didn't do it by standing around. I know you may not care about protecting this village, but you could at least help your friends when they're in danger.
Ruby? Are you okay?
They're finally noticing something's wrong with Ruby. Oh, God.
No, no, no. What time is it? No!
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, Sean.
I couldn't save them. I was supposed to save them, and...
It's
they're
okay.
dead.
No, Jean. They're gone, but they're not dead. They'll be back.
Yeah, it's what they wanted. Right, Ruby?
Why are you asking me?
We just...
Because I'm the leader?
Oh, Ruby.
Because I'm just supposed to have something to say? Because I don't. I mean, why do I have to be the leader anyway? Why do I have to always be the one to pick people up? What about me? No time, right? Gotta get home. Gotta help Jean. Gotta find someone who isn't just going to screw everything up. Gotta stay positive, right?
Oh, Ruby.
Smiles all around. Maybe even finally get our feelings sorted out. Good for you, by the way. We're all so happy for you.
Hey,
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Are we supposed to be mourning Jean's make-believe friends?
They're gone
Make-believe.
because of you. The walkers came for you because Neo hates you. Oh, and let's not forget the reason we're in the Ever After in the first place is because of your plan that didn't work. What about you? It's all about you.
Oh, dear.
Jean.
I'm sorry, I know I'm not okay. I'm not right, but how am I supposed to be? I've been alone
Yeah.
for so long. Here, on that bridge, I was the only one that could do it. I was the only one.
Yeah.
And now I have to live with that forever. In here or back home.
guys, I know things are bad, but...
Shut up.
Wow.
Don't do that. Just don't.
Ruby. Oh dear. Well, it was gonna happen. Oh, it's all dissolving. That's it? I thought something way worse was gonna happen, but okay, there were bad things. There was. Ugh. God. Ruby's finally cracked. Oh dear. Oof. My heart though, that did hurt. Oh. Oh goodness. Okay. Going over the episode. So sort of first started like Ruby hadn't slept. And then we found out about the village, so John's village, where he's been helping the people pleasers. And stopping them from killing themselves, basically. And you name them after everyone. And yeah, then they find out about John's plan, which is really not much of a plan. Like, he's been trying to find a way to escape or get back to Remnant, but also he's been distracted with saving his people. Disaster lightnings, first fire, save PP from the residential something, first fire, brunch. Patrol to town, checking on individual people pleaser, of course, PP. Stop the Pebble Tower from toppling, secure the dam, save Ren from falling into the koi pond. Watch out for terrible twos. Keep away from the shredder. I'm just going to play this for a second so I can see. Get away from the shredder. If any traveling salesmen, traders come through, check for hazardous goods. If you wouldn't give it to a baby, don't give it to the people pleasers. Help with daily construction, beautifying projects so people pleasers don't get injured. Lunch. No more fried foods, too much grease. Tea shop fiasco, stop the second fire. Save the people from the residual water from the second fire. Check in at sandpaper knife shop. Help rake the sand. You'll be surprised how dangerous rake can be. Keep Oscar away from anything that can be used as a kite string. Stop the goose. The goose. Repair the scarecrows in rice fields. If late, fight off giant crows and make new scarecrows. RWBY will help. Stop carts from crashing. East Marketplace. Stop the coffee machine at the cafe before it explodes. Something paper indoors before daily wind surge. Stop Nora from climbing Pebble Tower during the storm. Trust me, this one ends poorly. Take the scissors from Neptune. And stop the bandits. Stop the third and final, hopefully, fire. Help Pura with her homework. Stop the unfolding. Unfolding? You'll know what it is when you see it. Oh, good lord. Take away the makeshift lightning rods during the storm. Get the people pleasers to bed. Final rounds. Find a way home. Okay. Wow, that's yeah, a list. There was also the map we saw as well. Actually, I'm just going to go back if I can see the map. I'm just going to play it here so I can pause it at the map. See a little bit of it there. Blob. Stinky Cheese. Swan Lake Volcano. Paper Pleasers. Garden. Okay, yep. That's the tree, I assume. Crimson Castle. The Hunter Mice. Okay, so that's where they've been, basically. Okay. Is that Pyramids? Flats? Blob? Something Chapel there, I think? I don't know if we got another good shot of it. Not really. Oh, when he slams his fist on the table, I think we might get a bit of a better shot at it. But yeah, so basically he wanted them to look after the village while he went out and trying to find a plan. And I guess with this village, he felt like he was doing something. He was helping them. And yeah, he was lonely. So he found solace in helping them, being their hero, their brave knight. But however, they were ready to ascend. They finished their purpose, their role was finished, and they were ready to go to the tree and to come back as something different. But John didn't want that to happen because he was afraid of what happened with Lewis, and he didn't want it to happen to them, especially since he's going so attached to them. Yeah. I don't know if we get another good shot of the map here. No, not really. Then, yeah, RWBY's just not impressed, and that's where the purple one tells them about they want to go to the tree to ascend. They're trying telling John about it, but John, of course, is worried about the tree. And then the Jabberwockers turned up. And that was a really cool fight scene. I really enjoyed that fight scene. Blake and Yang together, Weiss helping John. But of course, RWBY is not ready. yeah, she just couldn't. They just haven't noticed the trauma that she's going through right now, and unfortunately, she snapped. Yeah, she was remembering what happened. And that one was actually Neo, interestingly. And I think Neo's also realized, because, where was she? Yeah, you see her here in a second. And she does like the, yeah, catch you later, sort of like, yep. Yeah, she is. Yep. Catch you later. So it was Neo, and she's after Ruby, of course, still, you know, that's the main goal. But Neo, she liked the tease and torture victims, is that the right word? You know, so that's why she didn't actually, you know, she could have easily kept attacking or tried to kill Ruby, but she's more like, yep, I can see you're experiencing trauma right now. I'm going to make it worse. But that's, yeah, oh, the dam. Yeah, and the poor people pleasers all get drowned. And yeah, and then this is their standoff with Ruby. And a lot of things are said that once you say something like that, when you're angry, you can't take it back. Words sting and hurt, and you remember them. And so, yeah, both John and Ruby here. The others just haven't noticed. They've been so wrapped up in everything else that's going on, they haven't realized something's up with Ruby till now. To the point she can't keep it anymore. She loses it. We've never seen Ruby like this before at all. But she just can't handle it anymore. She can't handle it. The rest are so wrapped up in the fairy tale and themselves, and just expect Ruby to, you know, be her usual self and come up with a plan and, yeah, be the cheery self. So John attacked her, blaming her for everything that happened, and yeah, which he overstepped the boundaries there. He realized he said too much, and he's had a long, like this. He's been here for decades, and he just lost the villagers that he felt like he was their hero and he was protecting them. They're all gone now. And Ruby didn't even try to help protect them. That's how he sees it. And yeah. And of course Ruby was up. Well, both of them were upset. And Ruby, yeah, she's like, no, I can't take this anymore. It's interestingly, she picked up Crescent Rose as she left. I fully expected to leave it. But yep, she's gone off. Yep. She's left them. She's on her own. Or thought that would happen at some point. They'll get separated, but yeah. Oh, what an episode. I think I liked sort of the beginning bit. I thought it was great with the people pleasers and Jean and being their hero and everything. I really enjoyed that part of the episode. Yeah. This episode, I don't know how to feel about it. I probably need to rewatch it a few times. Like, seeing Ruby like that was really confronting. And Jean as well, of course, like that. And we find out he doesn't have a plan as such. Well, he has a plan, but he doesn't know the way to get back to Remnant at this stage. So, yeah. Yeah. And there's, yeah, the people pleasers just wanting to kill themselves. It reminds very much, because I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV and Endwalker, and you come across planets with people and they don't see the meaning of life, that it's just full of pain and you're going to die anyway, and they just want release from it all. It reminds me very much of that. It's just depressing. So I hope you're all okay watching this too. It was very confronting. And yeah, if you need to talk to someone, make sure you do, of course. Always, mental health is very important. Especially when we had things like this, which is very upsetting to watch, but it's just part of life. Interesting where we're going to go from here with Ruby being on her own and now Jean doesn't have the villagers to look after. Maybe he's going to help the other 3 to try and find a way back home. Yeah. We may come across the armor again, maybe too. But I think I should wrap it up there. I'm going to be talking more about this on my podcast, The Corner of Remnant. As you're watching this, it will be up on YouTube already because we're doing it a day earlier because of Easter and going away Easter weekend. So we'll be doing the podcast earlier, so it'll be up on YouTube already if you want to watch that and our thoughts and concerns about that. Of course, don't mention anything about episode 8 because likely I won't be able to record it till a couple of days later because I'll be away. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'll catch you all later. Bye.